Yeah, that's cool. Let's go, man. Let's go. Uh, uh, all right, all right. Uh, right, all right. Let's go. Mine. Is this the one? I am blended. Is this one? Yeah. No. Okay, man, I'm tired. I'm tired. Working on a lot of things. Done a lot of things today, but we're still here drawing. Woohoo. Can you hear my enthusiasm? Can you hear my enthusiasm? Whoopie-doo, man. Wowee. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream. Everybody had a good day. Everybody had a good understanding. Everybody had a good day, man. As for me, I'm just very tired. Did a lot of things today, and I'm happy that I did those things. I could sleep right now. But I guess that's where consistency comes into play. Consistency and I don't know. Consistent in the sea. Even if you don't like to draw, you just draw. Even if you don't have the motivation to draw today. You start drawing because unfortunate motivation comes after action, as they say. Not the other way around. Not the other way around. So start drawing today. And draw, I don't know. What do you want to draw? There's a lot of things you can draw. Maybe a story. Maybe a message. You want to communicate something with your drawings. Maybe evoke emotions. Drawing some character, environment. The choice is yours, man. The choice is yours. Bam, bam. Draw what you want to draw, man. That's really important. Yeah, it hurts. Okay, that's kind of weird. I have pain, but I don't know why. Very strange. Maybe I should go and check to the doctor. Doctor, what do I have? I'm sorry. You have these, what's these? These nuts. Oh, wow. Doctor, this is serious. Minor schizophrenia here. I guess that's what happens if you're kind of tired. You just want to sleep. Just don't want to do anything at all, man. You just don't want to do anything at all. Maybe I do stream a little bit. I don't know. And later. Or earlier. Probably earlier. Wait, it's Saturday, right? Tomorrow is Sunday. People go out and have some fun. Go outside or, I don't know, work on yourself. It's really important. That's really important. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Finishing the warm-up. I'm finished the warm-up. Doing the observation, and then that's it for the day, I would say. Don't feel like it. Ah. Mm-hmm. Ba, ba. Yo, Zane, welcome. How are you doing? Hope everything's alright. time. Today was a very productive day, I would say. Did a lot of things, and I'm very tired. Let's see how long I will stream today. Maybe a short stream, maybe a long stream, depending on like my mood, I guess. How I feel. A little bit tired. But also I decided to I also bought like the Slay the Spire 2. And I'm playing it for like 7 hours already. And it's a very good game, man. It is a very good game. Maybe game of the year already. Game of the year. A very fun game. Maybe the most fun game ever. But I had like a problem. Like I had to update my graphics card for that. I was playing the game, I was like, why is it starting? What's wrong? And then I realized, oh, I have to update my graphic cards. I have to update it. Oh my god. And then it worked. Thanks, Reddit. Thanks, Reddit, for helping me out. It's time to waste more time on those things. Let's go. It's time to waste time. Alright. And the last one for the warm-ups. Don't forget to do your warm-ups. If you don't do your warm-ups, then Santa gonna be very sad about you. Or Love Andy. Valentine Andy gonna be very sad about it. Oh. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. Um, wow, that was nice. Okay. Good. Man. Sweet lemons, man. Sugar melons. Goated, man. Goated. Alright. And you know what we do afterwards, after we finish the drawing, right? After observation, we do it from imagination. Let's go. Can we simplify that thing? Can we simplify hoot on that thing, you know? Spit on that thing. Can you do that? Can you do that from me? For me, man. Something along those lines, probably. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, look, that looks already like a hand, man. Alright, let's go. And that's the only thing I can remember. Do you remember? The 21st September. Can you remember the 21st of September? Something here. Probably I don't know, like the should be a little bigger, probably. Oh yeah. That down there. Ugh. Does that make any sense? And then here, and down there. 1, 2, and 3. Something along those lines. Ah, almost. Okay, got that right. Yeah, it's just a little bit more. It's a little bit longer here, huh? I guess it should be like the same length of this length, yeah. Would make sense, would make sense. Would make sense. So this should be like here. And then that, and then here. It's like the two flagship parts right there, yeah. Classic. The classic flagship parts. And with that, with the triangle, with the triforce of a hand. Honestly, a hand is just a triforce, man. A bird is a donut shape, a boxy shaped donut. Oh, how was it again? What's the quote? Quote of the day. Yeah, birds are just boxy donuts. A hand is just a ice cream cone. And the inside of a hand is a Triforce. And there's the Triforce, and then it's just Triforce, man. And there you have it, like a hand. Damn. I'm too good for that, man. Let's go, man. Easy. Who said hand drawings are difficult, man? Easiest shit of my life, man. Oh yeah, I guess the reason why I'm saying that is just like if you say it often enough, then it becomes true, kinda. So yeah. So I'm just gaslighting myself into thinking everything is easy. Because if I do this long enough, then everything becomes easy, you know. I guess just pretend, you know. Honestly, a lot of things gonna get in your not gonna get in your way, more like go onto your way. If you just pretend, you know, pretend you own the company or something like that. You own the building, you know. Yeah, Terry, welcome. I think that's a good way. If you have problems with confidence, just pretend you own the place, you know. And then act like it, you know. What would like a person who owns the place act right now? And then you do this. Insane hack, man, I tell you. Just own the place, own the thing, man. I just say I own YouTube, man. Let's go. Let's go be very delusional. Because I think delusion is really nice sometimes. It's really like a life hack, you know. If you're struggling with confidence, just pretend, you know. Pretend. Maybe also pretend you like a super art god, you know. Maybe it helped also for that, you know. Our minds, like what we say, we do believe, you know. We believe what we say, and we say what we believe, you know. So if you say like drawing is very easy, then eventually it becomes easy, you know. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. And if you're lacking confidence, just own the place, you know. Let's make a game out of it, actually. Just imagine if you would own the place, and what would you do right now if you would own the place? Then you just have to act it out. And be a great actor. I mean, I guess actors kind of have a field with this one. Because they're already professional actors. They don't have to pretend they are, you know. They are, then boom, confidence boost. Easy life hack. Try it out, see if it works. And if it doesn't work well, then maybe you're not delusional enough. Maybe you're not delusional enough. I'll maybe try it out. I mean, it doesn't harm you to try it out, I think. I think that's what I'm thinking. It doesn't hurt. But don't hurt anybody, you know? Don't imagine being like a killer or like a mobber, you know? Like what would, or like a bad person, and pretend to be like a bad person. What would a bad person do right now here, you know? Really think about this stuff, huh? Really think about this stuff, man. I have to understand. Maybe that's what we call like maybe reality shifting or something like that. I believe so hard that you wake up and one day it actually became like that. And you'll be like, that's crazy. It actually worked. You're like a four-dimensional being now. Congratulations, you are able to control your destiny. Congratulations, man. Ah, this is wrong here, okay. Let me see this one here, and yeah, let's go. I can see it. Something here, right? Yeah. Nice reference point there, you know. Let's see. If it's still wrong, and then maybe find a better reference point. No, it's correct, man. So then I guess this shape, yeah, this shape is not really like. Yeah, the degree is also kind of wrong. This is more flat, this is more upwards. Bum, bum, bum. Let's go. And then maybe make the negative space a little better. Like, how long should the thumb be, I guess? As long as... I guess, yeah, it is like the same length as this one here and here. Yeah. And then it ends like, yeah. Let's make it just a diagonal. Okay. Just diagonal. I guess today's chat is dead, I guess. You're gonna take over any obstacle? I guess so, yeah. If you believe, you can do anything, man. Unless you can't, you know. Unless you can't do it, you can't do it, man. How does the hand look again? I forgot about it. I forgot about that. Something here. Probably like yeah, something like that. 1 and 2. Huh? There's something like there. Kind of forgot about the whole thing. Nah, well, it's time to figure out things for myself, you know. They say figure out, you fuck around and you figure out, you know. The more you fuck around, the more you figure out. And the more you figure out, the more you learn about life. And sometimes you just have to pretend you know things even though you don't know, man. That's the honestly the moral of the lesson of today is just like sometimes you just have to pretend you know things even though you don't know things, man. Because it's just a pain in the ass just to explain why you don't know this, you know. Oh. It's just a pain in the ass. Something like that, right? Ah, yeah. We finally getting like some memory back. Something like that. There's here. And then how does the finger work actually? I guess this works on here, right? Makes this a little bit small, like there. Makes this here. 1, 2, 3. One, two. Where's the pinky? Where's the pinky? Maybe like there. Okay. Where's the pinky, man? I was wondering. To make it brave. I mean, you can just imagine you have like a, you know, your imagination is, you know, has no limits, so the only person who can stop your imagination is yourself, you know? Think about that for a second. That's crazy tech, man. So that there, yep, right, yeah. That's just crazy tech. Think about the fun. Yeah, we take that, honestly. Perspective might be kind of whack, but we take those. Holy shit, man. Yay. Much better than yesterday for sure. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's... And that's like the end of that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then bam there. And then bam there. We gonna take that, man. Slowly but steady we get in there. Let's go. This is much more, I would say, no. Okay, this should be to the side there. Okay. So like here. Slowly but steady we get in there, man. That's what I'd like to see. The reason why I'm doing it that, because maybe some people might be curious, is just to like memorize the simplification, the structure of that. How can I simplify that in things that I can remember? That's really the most important part. If you can't remember what you're drawing or like what you're studying, then all is just wasteful time, man. I guess what you can get out of this is just like some mileage, but or like some familiarity. But that's man. I'm eating my, I don't know, sugar melon. And then we continue with the hand drawings. We do like one hour hand drawings more. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I guess he simplified. He kind of forgot about it here. Yep. Kind of forgot about it there. I guess it's like you should not be too stiff with the structure, I guess. I guess structure is just a guide for you, and then the rest is just gesture and the right proportion into it. Can you do that? It's easier said than it's easier said than done, I guess. You're already down, man. You're already, man. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Dum, 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 dum. All right. with a box, and then we have like the wrist, which is nice, like wedged into that. We can also make it like a little bit different too. We can just make that there here too, and that's also kind of wedged into that, you know. Wow. Wait a minute, it's a little bit more. It looks like this, man. Oh wow. Can even go a little bit further. Because that's really important, the wedging between forms and shapes. If you kind of mess up that one, that's not really that great, man. Something like that. Bum 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 bum. Man, yeah. Also, what I learned is just sometimes you just have to enjoy life. I think if you spend too much time worrying about the future, kind of like forget about the present, have a lot of anxiety. And that is not cool, man. Anxiety is not cool. This is like 1-1, right? 1-1, yeah. So left there, 1-2. I guess this time he just decided, you know, F it. I just make it 1-2. And not 3, and decide to make a style out of it. So, let's go, man. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. This is where the finger starts. I like those fingers, man. The 1-2 fingers. They're the classic, man. Yeah, those are the classics. But we can also go and make like something like that, you know. Wow. And then I don't know, maybe like here. Let's make this a little longer. And now then here. Classic. I don't know if that's... What the fuck am I watching, man? The fuck am I watching? And then bam, and then we have like here 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. Wow. And then there, up. Honestly, it's like that. And I'll be adding like another one here. And boom, hands is drawn. Maybe it's kind of weird looking hand, but look at this, man. This maybe maybe a little bit wrong. This is very long pinky. This is a very long pinky. Honestly, this is way too big. This is way too big, man. And then 1, 2, 3. Hell yeah, man. Honestly, hitting the 2, man. Hitting the 2. Hell yeah, man. Look at this. That's a hand. Maybe not at an anatomy correctly, atomically correct, but a hand nonetheless. Looks handish, you know? And that's all about it. The more I draw hands, the more I get there. The more I get there, you know? Straight from the hand, you know? Isn't that insane, man? Am I not insane? Am I not a god art? Most humble streamer, guys. Most humble streamer, remember. Most humblest streamer. I am what's called most humble. They call me Mr. They call me Mr. Holmes for how humble I am. It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, this is also kind of wrong. This looks a little bit too. Yeah, thank you very much. Breathe a little bit, you know, breathe. Yeah, okay, I'm like. Yeah. Sometimes I get upset about people, and then I remember those people are also kind of weird, and I'm like, oh yeah, it checks out, it checks out. I'm like, why are you so upset, man? Don't be upset. Be happy, guys. Because you have only this one life, man, you know? Do you want to spend your time your precious time being sad and depressive? No. Get out there. Get some bitch. I know, I'm very motivational. Okay. It's more like, how was the whole thing again? So like there, and then there, yeah. Sound like there, yeah. Also live on YouTube English. Alright, so we take that, and then we have the stick here. The stick, and then I guess, how is the perspective oriented again? I don't know anymore. Was something like that, probably. And then bam. 1, 2, 3. That's too big. Okay, this is like 1, 2, and 3. So, and then this is the thing here. I guess this is where like the thumb start. 1, 2. Go down there. Something like that. And then boom, boom. Here. There. Yeah. That's a really good exercise, actually. I really have to think, how can I simplify it for myself? How can I make sense from this nonsense? How can I make sense from this goddamn nonsense? How can I make sense of this goddamn nonsense? Well, easy. Just make simpler shapes. If the shape is too complicated, just make it easier. Well, maybe whip out the yeah, maybe you just have to whip out the white ice cream cone, and then you have it, man. Jeez, don't. It's not that hard, bro. Like, come on, man. Don't be a poser, man. Don't be a loser, man. Have some dignity. Nowadays, I think people don't have any dignity. I think that's very sad. People should have some sort of dignity, you know? Some of like moral compass that they follow and don't break, you know? Have some honor. Crazy, right? Crazy thing to demand. Something like that, probably. Did I do this correctly? Probably not. But it looks like a hand, but it looks kind of weirdish hand. It's more like down there. And then maybe like here. How does that look? Ah, okay, this is a little bit, okay. Something like that, okay. Where's the cone? There's the cone. Right, yeah, right. Yeah, maybe instead of just the shape, maybe I was like adding like just Minecraftify it. If you don't Minecrafify it, then it's wrong, man. Yeah, look at this. I have much easier time today. I don't know what's going on. Like, yeah. It's like 1 Minecraft, 2 Minecraft, and 2nd Minecraft. Look at this. Look at the Minecraft tactic. Easy. Again, let's go 1 Minecraft, 2 Minecrafts, 3 Minecraft. One Minecraft, 2 Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Yo, Uzu, welcome, welcome. One Minecraft, two Minecrafts, you know? You have to do so many. That makes somebody's has it, man. Let's go, man. Love is in the air, man. I like that. And I hope it is consensual. If not, then we have a problem. Kids, it is Minecraft, man. Yeah, it's Minecraft. Today is also Saint Valentine. It's always Saint Valentine. When it's not Saint Valentine. Exactly. Maybe I should change it eventually. I'll keep it forever, you know? Maybe that's just like, you know, love and peace. That's what we want to see, you know? Love and the goddamn peace. Nah, that's not the right one. It's the and Dia de los what's love in Spanish? Spanish. Yeah, amor. I kind of forgot about it. And Dia de los Amores? I don't know. 4 years of Spanish. Let's go, man. Started 4 years of Spanish. Nothing is not there. And I'm gonna end that PNG tuber for you. You can even make it a 3D model. I mean, it's up to you. If you're that triggered, that's crazy. If you're that triggered, you're welcome, man. What can I say? I just motivated other people, you know, to, you know, break out of their shells, you know. Break out of the shells, and now here we are. Well, good luck, buddy. So we can see change. No, we hate change. Change is dangerous. What I need is just like a life coach, bro. That's what I need. I need a goddamn life coach. That's what I need. That is like they in the morning say, wake up. That's totally training, you know. I mean, I guess you can just pay somebody to do that, but that's not the right thing. Or maybe actually. The problem is I'm not rich. If I'm rich enough, maybe I could do this actually. Just hire somebody to be your like motivational coach, you know. And then when somebody asks you what are you doing for a living, I'm being like a motivational coach for a rich person, you know. and it pays very good, so I don't mind. And that's what's all about it, man. That's what it's all about it, man. It's about money. It's about power. It's about that we stay hungry, we devour, right? Rock. We love the rock, man. Rock is such an inspirational person. And also John Cena, crazy dude, man. Crazy dude, man. Although I'm not really into like the whole wrestling thing. But yeah, I just blew my account, bro. What do you mean? Bro, you answering who? I'm answering myself. I'm just talking to myself. I talk to my schizophrenic people in my head. I mean, you're listening. I don't know, you're listening, so I don't know, you can always turn away, you know? Nobody's forcing you to stay. I have personalities, exactly. Personality. Let's go, man. I love personality. Give me a hand. That would be very handy if I did, right? Of course I do, right? I always, they call me a handyman, you know? They call me a handyman. Every time something broke, I was there, man. A hole in the... Bro, come on, I get that one, bro. What happened? Like, where is this? 5-minute jail, bro. Come on, man. The 5-minute horny jail, man. Nah, it's okay. It's just very funny, man. Nah, 5 minutes too much, man. But what's 5 seconds? Yes, of course. A firm grip. One day I'm getting the good chatters, I'm telling you. One day I'm getting the good chatters. The type B chatters. Or type A chatters. Maybe type A chatters. No, but it's just very fun, it's okay. I guess we see the top side of that, huh? Or not the bottom side. I guess, yeah, I should also think about like top side and bottom side planes too. I don't know, sometimes I forget about that. Sometimes my memory is just fading. Sometimes I'm very talkative, sometimes I'm not very talkative. It really depends on my mood. I'm also very tired. So there's that too. So I guess we can make it like... Yeah. A nice shape. Single player game. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Okay, let me actually see. I think this is too much there. Yeah, it should be like here. This negative space is not is correct now. Let's see that. This should be a little bit more up there. I'm more like a degreeer, you know. Sometimes I just make the degrees wrong. I am just a degreeer, baby. So this here. Is this shape the same shape as this one? No, not really. This should there, and this should there, and this should there. Crazy moves, man. Also, what's happening here, man? What's going on there, man? We need to talk here. Do we need the therapists? I don't know, sometimes having a therapist is really important. Helps you to deal with the situation. Now, of course, if you have like the money. If you don't have the money, then this is like, you know. A pet, smooth or wolf? No, I don't have. But I want to have like a cat. A cat would be kind of nice. A meowth, you know. So I don't. Then I can start drawing cat girls. Let's go. The cat girl arc starts when I get a cat, you know. Drawing a lot of cat girls. Cute anime cat girls. Oh, let's see. This is still wrong, man. This is still wrong. It should be like here, man. This is still wrong. It should be like here. So down there. But yeah, it's really good to get to know where the top and bottom is, you know. It's really important. So, and then this is also kind of wrong now. This should be like there. Thank you very much. So, have you guys played Slay the Spider? If not, play Slay the Spire, man. This is a really great game, man. I really enjoyed the game. If you have the time and money, play it. Look at this, man. I'm just too good in observation. What can I say? Maybe there should be like more here, but you know, it's... Yeah. What can I say? Most humble streamer here, as you know, and you know what we do. We do it from the top. What was the hand again? I forgot about it already. So right there, really. You know, a drawing always starts with a line or a shape, you know. A drawing always starts with a line and a shape. You just have a photogenic memory, you know? Not really. I really don't think. It's just really... I just really focus on the most simple shape and I'll be like, yeah, okay, this looks kind of like that. And then we have a line there, something like that. It's just like maybe remembering the degree because, oh, let's see. I'm not looking at it right now, so let's see how far I can go, man. How far can I go? I think it was something like that. Yeah. Then there were like top plane here. And then I'm like here probably. Or maybe I have. Maybe, maybe I have photography. It's a good thing to have, I'm not sure, but I don't think, but I believe, sure. Sure, why not, It's like, it's free stuff, man, free good stuff, and then we see a little bit there. It's a little bit tilted towards us, actually, so. It's a little tilted towards us. Then, okay, then there's here, this is top plane. Okay, and then this was also like a box here, but this time it was kind of like down there, and here. Yeah, let's go. Something along those lines, probably. I think this is a little bit smaller. But the most important part is 1, 2, and 1, 2. Yeah, that should be it. Yeah. This should be a little bit longer, probably. That should be probably it. So there. Just leave, people who only need a little sleep. A little bit sleep. Oh, we are a napper. Are you a napper, guys? Are you a napper? Maybe you're a napper, man. Oh, maybe it's like more like here, yeah. So the 1, 2, and 3. And this was too long, man. It was really like something like very short. Something like there, yeah. 1, and then 2, something like that. I'm not so sure actually how that looks. Maybe a little bit more straight there. Looks kind of like that, probably. Well, let's see if the proportions are the correct one. Yeah, this should be a little bit longer, actually. Just make this a little bit longer. I think it's very suffocating here. Yeah, that looks, I think, better. And this is also a little bit more smaller here. This goes kind of like here. Actually, they're smaller though. Yeah, something like that. And then a wedge here. Pop. Overlap here, overlap there. Boom. This is probably wrong, but let's see how right or wrong we are. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Is this one here? Okay. Is this one here? Ah, we see the bottom of that. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the perspective is kind of off, but the proportions, yeah, kind of there. Let's go. We take those. It's more straighter. Okay. More towards us, but the shape is kind of there. And we take those. Okay. It's more like, yeah, we see like, it was like, okay. We see it. And then this is outside down. I guess, okay, I can do that. Let's go. Let's do this again. But this time we make it to the right perspective. No, I forgot about it. I had it. I had it. Yeah, so much for memory. No. Photogenic memory. Forgot about it already. God damn it. So much from that one here, huh? Okay. Something like that. So much of a photographic memory. Does this make any sense? Maybe. It goes kind of like 1, 1. How does this actually work? It's more like 1, 2, and 3. Looks like a I don't know. Add like a little font to it, making it look pretty, you know. Do I look pretty, as they say? And the answer is normally no, you don't. It's still all right. Am I pretty? Not really, no. Ah, do you want to be honest or do you want to lie to somebody? It's really like difficult to trust, you know? Trust issues. Trust issues that will come from that. 1, 2, 3. Yes, most I was like more like something like that, you know. It's like it's really sad with trust issue if you have trust issue because you know it's really nice to trust somebody once in a while. But now you can't because you have trust issues. Ah. Now you can't. So let's make it like this, like here. Let's see. Actually, this is looking kind of like a little bigger here. Yeah, around that. Down a little bit more there and here. Something along those lines, probably. I mean, it is really nice if you have reference. You really appreciate reference when you have to draw like me, man. You really appreciate goddamn reference when you have like, yeah, it would be nice if I had like a reference. I can just look it up. Ah, this should be a little bit bigger there, okay. But otherwise, the bigger shapes, almost the right perspective. That's what we talk. That's what you like to see. Yeah, okay. That's what I like to see, man. The right perspective, almost there, you know. Shit is like that, you know. 1, 2, 3, that should be it. Lego never failed me, man. Yeah, let's go. 1, 2, like 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, like 1, 2. I guess we can make this here 3. 1, 2, and then 3. Oh yeah, we got this. Let's go. My brain hurts. 1. Oh wait, let's see. Like 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it really hurts my brain sometimes. Oh. Stream elements. Stream elements. Oh, maybe I should do them just to. Okay, nice. But yeah, it's just really just a lot of blocks, man. That's really the secret. There's a secret sauce, man. Sometimes all you need is just a secret Krabby Patty. All you need is love, man. All you need is love. All you need is love. Na 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 na. All you need is love. That's yikes. Oh, damn. That's rough, man. That's rough. My girlfriend turned into a moon. That's rough, buddy. Why is that coming into my mind now? Sometimes my mind is very mysterious. Maybe I'm just mentally ill. That could also be. All the things I've been through, maybe, honestly. Could be far-fetched. And it pushes you forward. You're proud of yourself, right? I don't know, maybe I give that in the quotes today, you know? Maybe that's on the quotes today. Maybe. This is wrong. Shape is wrong here. This is not very nice. You don't understand the shape here. It's not readable. This is much more readable, more better. Let's go. Okay, yeah, this is the degrees wrong. Okay. Yep, this is the bit there. This is too straight. Yeah. Degree is wrong, man. Sure, like something like that. This goes down there, here, here. Boom. Honestly, drawing from reference is so nice, man. Oh my god. Drawing from reference is so nice. Holy moly. You don't know. Like people who say, yeah, I don't use reference, I just pity them, bro. Like, you just do yourself a disservice, man, honestly. You just hate yourself at this point. It's not a reason for that. Yeah, at this point, if you don't use reference, you just hate yourself. Maybe that's the quote of the day. If you don't use reference, you just hate yourself. You just hate yourself, man. It's also very. It's kind of nice. The horizon line should be like here, kind of like a little bit more up here, somewhere here. Also, this is also kind of wrong. So, yeah, I should do the trick. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. I guess you can say the degrees here wrong. I should be a little bit longer too. Okay, let's go. I guess tomorrow we'll do the other hands here. Let me actually check out what do we have in store after those hands. Did I even like? We did this, right? Perspective hand. Yeah. What did we actually do? Oh, it's just missing actually. Let's see. Let's make like a picture real quick. What's that? Oh, this is... Okay, that's not the right order. Oh, yeah, the... hands. Look at those hands. These hands have hands. I guess 300 already. Yeah, 300, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna draw a lot of hands after that. But I think we can actually do this really quick. Like 1, 2, 3, yeah. Like 2, 3. It's like da 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 da, then pum 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 pum. Okay, it's just like when you're looking at the okay, and then a lot of kind of value studies too, which is kind of nice to really bring the form into your goddamn brain. Yeah, it's not that difficult anymore, honestly. Can you have some fun drawing some hands now? And then we're going to draw some foot. Let's go. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed my yapping, my strange yapping. But yeah, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Good night.